Good morning to you.
I'm Deborah by name. Yeah, you know.
My name's Ralph Tresvant, Ralph Mbochi.
Okay, so nice having you here again on Fleet TV.
Thank you so much, viewers. You are welcome.
So, based on the cash transfer, the federal government wants to give to 20 million Nigerians. What's your take on this, sir?
Cash transfer. Nigeria is about to give 20 million Nigerians.
Yeah.
Well, it is laughable because I know that there are many promises, juicy, more juicier, more lucrative than this current promise of 20 million people, million Nigerians receiving cash transfer. The amount has not been quantified. I think it is one of those succulent, political promises from our political juggernauts in the past that have never come to redemption. They have not redeemed it. There are many familiar promises from them during Buhari. There are many cash gifts from World Bank, from CBN, from IMF that are still remaining unpaid. And today they are coming out with another juicy promises to 20 million Nigerians. Are we only 20 million?
No, they did not say 20 million of everybody.
Every Nigerians.
For all Nigerians.
For all Nigerians, but the price, the amount, the incentive amount has not been given to us. Cash transfer can be 10 kobo, it can be 1 naira.
What about it becomes true?
A promise is a promise. They always come out telling Nigerians that, but it's a political promise.
What if they want to just do this and like tell that Nigeria, okay, we just want to do this?
I don't see it coming. Do you know what? APC as a party has never redeemed any of their promises right from 2015 till date. If they do, can you give me an instance?
You say you never see it coming. What about if it happens?
If it happens anyway.
Why do Nigeria keep saying now? Cannot do anything.
They cannot do something like that. Do you know what? The purchase of extra 2 private jets, additionally to the ones China seized in France. As if that was not enough. Earlier on, Nigeria purchased yachts for Tinubu. Tell me what Tinubu is doing with yachts on the water, sea, Atlantic Ocean. It keeps on floating from Nigeria to Britain to France, wasting our resources. And today it's coming out promising us to give us money. That is a fake promise, a promise that can never be. I will never be of a gullible mind among all the gullibles that will believe this kind of fictitious promise. It's not going to happen. It's not going to come. I don't see it coming. Why not doing it? We all have banks. They can use the index, the information in First Bank, in UBA, in Zenith Bank, in FCMB, in GTB, and so on and so forth. All of a sudden, Nigerians will begin to see a lot flowing into their accounts. That could have been a better way of doing it. They're telling me that they're going to pay all Nigerians money. It is another church service after the actual church service has ended.
I know about 20 million. They did not say all. They don't say 20 million for all Nigerians.
But
why can't you just believe this our government for one?
Sorry, just
you underrated them too much.
Yes, because they have cost it. They are the one that has, that have underrated themselves. You know good government by interacting with them. Interaction. You know good government by their manifestos. We've never seen this administration coming out with any agenda as in their manifestos. When they went to Chatham in England, they interviewed them. I don't want to call them. They did not give English tabloid any response. They were referring to RFIs. They were referring to the is it Dele Alake? They were taking their question back to the delegates that went with them to England. So it's a clueless government. It's a government without ideology, without agenda. No agenda has been able to, come forward to us today to know what we are going to benefit in this present administration. So that's why a lot to me it still remains fictitious, a fictitious thing.
Like now, if you see a lot on your phone, like from the federal government, sure you will know it.
Yes, I will know it, but I have not seen it, and I'm not in the position to see it. Do you know why? I'm not a politician. They have the accounts of all their camps You know me? You know what I'm saying? The APC, they know they have their cards, they have their accounts, they know how to compensate themselves. If this current administration is to transfer money into Nigerian accounts, it is going to be for the APC members.
So
I'm telling you.
So what you're saying now is that their accounts are the poor Nigerians that try to give money.
Yes, they know it. They know it. They know it. They know themselves, Deborah. They don't know you. They don't know me. These are selfish politicians that have subjected this country to this kind of situation you and I have found ourselves here today. We actually know how Nigeria was when Jonathan was Nigerian president. We actually have the situation of this country was from 1999 till 2007 when Obasanjo was Nigerian president and the Yar'Adua continued from there. We know how good Nigeria was. From 2007 till the last day of Yar'Adua, we know how this conducive Nigerian atmosphere is economically, socially, politically, and otherwise. There was due process during Yar'Adua, and after Yar'Adua came Jonathan, we all were enjoying. We were in a paradise. We didn't know, but we protested then, and today the worst has come. Promises of transferring unimaginable amount into our accounts. To me, it's dramatic.
Sir, you said something just now that you guys protest against Yar'Adua
and Jonathan.
So when we're blaming our leaders, can't we just blame ourselves that we caused what really happened?
I understand what you're saying. You see, in a journey of many miles, we just start in a second. Journey of many miles. It is right time for Nigerians to be educated on how to behave themselves each and every time there is election, presidential election, especially in Nigeria. Because as I'm talking to you now, 2027 is coming, and many people will still be gullible. Many people are still susceptible to deceit and deception. They will still fall into the juicy promises of Nigerian politicians. When we promise you there will be houses for everybody, there will be free transportation for everybody, a cup of beans will be 10 kobo, pint of garri 1 naira. Nigerians will fall to all these juicy promises. Then at the end of the day, immediately they hijack power, they will change it right on the stage at the Eagle Square, begin to promise you another thing. Hell. So what I'm trying to tell Deborah is that this kind of promises are promises that will never be. I don't see it coming. For me, I don't see it coming. I am not a docile human being, nor a gullible person. No. I am Afulanya Ekwe. Do you know what I mean by Afulanya Ekwe? Seeing is believing. That's it.
Okay, now I understand. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you so much.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
My name is Bayo from Flip TV.
My name is Evangelist Benjamin Johnson SS Nachi, the only Biafran evangelist that speaks nothing but the truth.
Hi, everyone. I want you to actually prove that your name that you just said just now on this station. So, I don't know if you heard of the cash transfer the federal government wants to give to 20 million poor Nigerians.
Cash transfer?
Yes.
Given to how many?
20 million poor Nigerians.
20 million poor Nigerians. That is an insult.
So, what do you think is an insult?
How can you use that word, poor Nigerians? Who made them poor? You, the same government that made them poor, are calling them poor. Is Nigeria actually poor citizens? Look at the environment. Look at the people. And you are calling them poor Nigerians. Because you afflicted them with the disease of your wickedness. I mean Nigerian leaders I'm talking about. I could remember 2023 monetary policy. They said we should use our money to buy our money. And we use our money through to buy our money. To get 10,000 naira, you must lose 3,000 naira inside 10,000 to have 7,000. Then for you to have up to that, you spend more than that, up to 4,000 or 5,000 to get 10,000 naira cash inside your money. In 2020, the same government that is saying poor Nigeria, who afflicted poverty, T-Pain afflicted Nigeria with poverty, starting from Buhari, started a fiction against Nigeria. In 2020, where the people that call poor Nigeria do not travel anywhere, they are the ones traveling, and they came back with the COVID-19. And I said to Nigerians, you can verify within here, go and ask anybody here because they know me very well. When I came out with my speaker, my administration, I told them that in Nigeria we don't have COVID-19. What we have in Nigeria is normal malaria and typhoid. It has been living with us and it is part of us and it's one of us. Because if indeed we have COVID-19 in Nigeria, we don't have a government, neither do we have a system that can help us out of it. If China, America, and other parts of the nation look at Italians that have more of medical equipment, they died in number and they could not fish out the solution. Is it Nigeria? We sort out the solution. Every time they will be deceiving Nigerians because they cannot deceive me, because they cannot fool me. They will be fooling Nigerians. They capture 121 million of Nigerians that carry COVID-19 and 20 are being free. I said, what did you use to kill those ones that you kill? Why not give it to all of them? Why not give it to everybody? So that all of them will be free.
So what you're saying now is that
they are the one afflicting Nigeria that should stop. You see, that statement is what I'm still explaining. I'm coming. Then their statement for Nigerians, they are the one that afflicts that poverty. They shouldn't refer it as something that we grow up with or we are lazy about.
exactly. I get your point, sir.
Are you getting me?
Yes, sir.
So let them stop saying poor Nigerians. And the two, that 20 million Nigerians that they want to give how much?
They didn't state the price, you just said.
They have not stated it.
Yeah.
Maybe don't be surprised that the ordinary 5,000 they say they will give students. Have they given it?
I'm a student, I've not received it.
You've not received. Glory be to God, and I am happy that you not receive. And I pray that you will not receive it from them. You have not received and you will not receive from them. God will give you.
I don't understand.
No, let me tell you, I know where I'm going to listen. You will not receive it from them.
Amen.
That is why I am saying from this TV, I'm stating it that show us how to catch fish. Don't think of giving us fish. Because as it is now, even if it's here, which I know it is not possible from the federal government, it is not possible to share 1 million or to share 100,000 to each 20 million citizens of Nigeria. You can't do it. Ordinary 5,000, you have not done that, not to talk of 100,000. So you cannot do it. Instead of giving us that 100,000, because 100,000 cannot even buy a good bag of rice. You are blessed. It cannot buy a bag of rice. So instead of giving us, please give us a room to assess our, to develop our talent, encourage our gifts, encourage our talent. Give us a room for us to make it on our own. We are very, very industrious. Stop saying we are poor. We are not poor. It's you people that is afflicting with your stupid policy. You are bringing policy that does not affect you. You are just using it to affect the poor masses. And after afflicting it, you turn it to become poor people. It is wrong. And that is what I stand to correct.
So, sir, your own take now. Whatever they are planning to do is not going to work. Why the Nigerians think that anything that the federal government says?
Yes, because from the onset they have not been faithful, one, to themselves. Are you getting me?
Yeah.
Look at during NSAS. Do you know that NSAS exposed many things? That even in COVID-19, do you know that in COVID-19, that the foreign countries help Nigeria with so many varieties to help the citizens. The same government, the people governing us, they are the people that have all those things. They did not release it to you and I. And they say we should sit at home for 3 good months without giving us pure water. Then tell me, on what ground should I stand to believe what they are saying? If not for that NSAS, then so many things we are exposed. We now discover, hey! So in Nigeria, especially the system of governance we have in Nigeria, once anything is being released, some group of people will hijack it and turn it to become a family thing. Are you getting it? And government cannot act and government cannot react because not them. They do and God bless you. Now them they do and so.
And then they behind the scene.
Now them they God bless you, my beloved.
They behind the scene.
Yes.
They don't come that to show the other side.
They just want to deceive people.
We understand. Thank you very much.
God bless you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Yeah, Manager Deborah from Flip TV. So can I know? Yes. So who do I have here with me?
Well, this is Archbishop Dr. Oluwatobiloba, and this is me, and I want to say thank you for Flip TV over many years. I've not been around. And to the CEO, the owner of the network staff and worker, both on the field, God bless you, and the viewers around the world, God bless you too.
Amen.
And God bless you, staff and workers.
So, sir, back to Nigeria reality. About Nigerians, back to our reality. As you are living in Nigeria, you have to know what's going on. Now, our federal government wants to share money for 20 million Nigerians. I don't know about 20 million, but they just chose to send money to 20 million Nigerians. They've not even sent it. No worry, just calm down. They've not sent it. I've not reached your turn. So, what do you have to say about it?
Well, I want to say that is it a joke or is it a lie?
But why?
Is it a fallacy?
But Nigerians, why?
Okay, is it for Nigeria or for poor Nigeria, or is it for half Nigeria? Or is
You
it?
can bring the newspaper for poor Nigerians.
Yeah, why did you remove poor?
Poor Nigerians for poor Nigerians.
But you did not mention poor.
I said poor Nigerians.
I didn't hear
I
you.
said poor Nigerians, but I know we're not poor. They said poor Nigerians. That's what they classify us as, poor Nigerians.
If I may ask, who's Tinubu when he was nobody before he came being an existence? But let me now add what.
Tinubu is not poor. He's the president. He's talking about we Nigerians like this now. So let's just accept
Before he become who he is today, he was not poor. He was nobody. So who is not poor? Is it not the part of people that are against this government? Baba Obasanjo, Jonathan, and including the so-called government before he comes to power. Now who is not poor? Okay.
He said the statement today.
Okay.
Today, Tinubu is not poor. He's talking about poor Nigerians. Let's see the past there. These people that are the past, I know it was nothing before he became Nigeria's president. But at least like this now, that today like this now. They are classifying us Nigerians as poor Nigerians.
It's a shame to him. It's a shame to him. It's a shame to the races of Yoruba and their elders. Both the elite, both the elders and the tribe and the religion and the tribe of Nigeria of Yoruba. And it's a slap and a disgrace to even to those who are marking at that bureau. For a person like that who claims to be a president making a statement, can they say that to him, to his children? Even to the supporters and those who are supporting his back. Some few months ago, some people were abusing Igbo opposite this Mobi, this Baton. A woman in my pen while passing, I stood just to hear what that woman want to do. He later on keep quiet because he know that he was Yoruba. Later on, another person overtake her again. She really want to slap that man. and the man wants to talk to you about. I think I had that grace to box him and make us over. Because how can he be abusing Igbo? It's a shame. It's a shame. The same thing something before that issue. Yoruba elder was abusing Igbo. All these people wey dey do media that this guy share in the form of Elijah that is sitting down there before Elijah change that position was abusing Igbo. So done. He was abusing Igbo. He didn't know that some Yoruba two people that into media too who are here. But nevertheless, he said the same thing. It's slap. The truth is bitter. Look, if I'm privileged, I'm in London. All this rubbish and all this rubbish. Truth is bitter. Look, let me tell you, when God wants to give you a freedom, it's not through your stupid elders. In this place, right from the beginning, go and check your Bible. The children of youth of Israel, they were not fighting for their right. In one of the tribe of Israel, the women, the one that are female, they went to go and confront Moses for their inheritance. What did Moses do? He went to go and confront God. God said, "This what belongs to them. Therefore, it's a covenant." And God added one thing: let them marry anywhere they want to marry. It is a shame and it's a slap. Let me tell you one thing. In my tribe, I'm a Yoruba man. I will lie to you. I saw Olua this region and we get over 30 states of Shanghai recently. Even other continents. And my business, there's some few of my children overseas. As I speak it to you, I want to marry officially in Nigeria, in the so-called Igbo land. The truth is bitter. I'm not saying I'm not tribalistic. The truth is bitter. You are saying want to give 20 million. Okay, how do you want to share it? Is it 1 million or 1 million to how many people? Who are the people who want to share it to? Okay, who are the people who want to give the contract to? Who are the people who disburse? We then discuss, okay, if it is state government or local government or whosoever want to be in charge, don't want to give it slot. Okay, how will they share it? How will they do it? It's a slap. The truth is truth. We have forgotten in the past. Now the so-called elders of Yoruba, they are the one writing letter to Tinubu. It's a shame to Gani Adams.
Sir, so what do you think tribalism now is the problem in Nigeria?
Huh?
Do you think tribalism now is the problem in Nigeria?
Tribalism?
Like,
so you are not aware that tribalism has been going on, even you judging?
No, I know that tribalism has been going on, but do you think that is the main issue in Nigeria right now?
Currently, it's still part of it.
Part of it?
It's still part of it.
Like cycle. Nigeria,
but the best, let me say, I'm not saying that there is not going to be a better governance, but there will be, but it takes grace. The best way to do a thing is not to throw a stone to a person that you knew that, even though it's a small child, an elderly must respect itself. Because an elder can offend God through a small child and God will disgrace. Exactly. God is not moved by elderly. When God wants to do a thing, he knows how to do it. The big question is, a leader must be a self-led leader, not based on what he thought it is, because he wants to achieve something so that people will be praised. Look, you are not a god for anybody. Do your whatever you want to do. Don't say that you want to throw some. Who are the poor Nigerians? Are we poor? It's a slap. Again, and Yoruba go to school. Which school did they go? It's a slap. Poor Nigeria. If a Igbo man second of statement, they will caution him as an elder. He will not eat it and take apology. That's what the white people do.
But Yoruba went to school. Yoruba went to school.
Yoruba went to school. Okay, in this college, there is one leader in education. Yes. They are not. Yes. There is no permanent leader in any sector. Go and do your fighting very well.
Sir, but
the big question is, there is no permanent leader. If somebody can be a richer than Tinubu.
But sir, we're not even talking about you.
I'm not talking yet. It's part of the food that have been cooking over the years. Even this one, even added more hot water, even to more than what we have been facing.
Sorry, sir.
Tinubu even make us to be even a disgrace to the Yoruba nation. Look at what they are doing in London. That a whole Sunday girl cannot speak good English. It's a slang and disgrace. Look, before you can be a freedom fighter for any of your tribe, you have to go through United Nations Charter law. You have to be put into prison for more than 2 years. They will go and do your verification very well before they give you certificate of freedom. It take like this. That's what Son guy is doing is part of the part of the fire. He already finished everything, whether he died there or not. If they have achieved the golden award. Even God congratulating for him. Moses had to pay for it. We want to eat, but we don't want to work for it. It's not part. It's not what they call freedom fighting. It's what they call freedom. You want to get freedom, you must sacrifice. It's not by mouth. It's not by education. It's beyond that. Is it not a shame that the one who had to collect choir from their land? It's the truth. It's not for everything. This government even make things work. To even put your back to shame, to disgrace. It's an insult.
Thank you very much.
The best way to eat it, you should not forget. He cannot escape. He should forget that his wife is a pastor. Because very soon the outside is getting all the reductions of God. Whether they like it or not. Forget who is Adeboye. Because his own family and in-law, they will combine. Go and read what happened to your Babalola. It is what I did. Go and read what happened to Eli's children and Moses. Moses did not end there. You can become by man of God, but you cannot end. It may not end well. Tinubu is in charge, but he's not in control. Go and write today's date. You can be in charge and not be in control. It's not by how much you know. There's no permanent leader in any sector. You go and be your fight from the gate.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
That's what I want to say. The best way is that when God want to bring a good, go and write today. I pity PSA account. What do you happen to PSA? Especially church that's coming up. Even their prayer will not be able to answer before God. It's not a cosmic prayer. Because they have forgotten. Jonathan Great is fighting back. Everything. Ambode is fighting back. You should not forget, there are men that will be against his government throughout the 4 years of 8 years. They can't stand it. It's only look, the only thing that I pray for what God will bless on you and I. That's all.
Thank you.
Whether they give you 20 million or not, it doesn't change your story. It's what God will do for you without you praising a man. You only thank God for God using that man, not you praising that man. So don't allow any man that do good, I want you to praise him. That's not God's provision. Do you get me? So whatever they want to do is within the APC that they forget about it. We know all these kind of skills. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir.